When it comes to crypto, you always want to get the biggest return on investment on whatever you buy. That's why I was thinking, if you buy Bitcoin now, this needs $2.5 trillion for you to double your money. Mostly in the last couple months, I focused on pre-sales and things that just get released, which today, another video on a pre-sale, which is JamiFi in this case, and JamiiFinance, the first DeFi platform uniting everything in one place, lending to virtual cards, payments and purchases. With the pre-sale being live right now, still in phase 1 over here, where Jamie cost 2 cents per token. And I'll show you how to buy it, what it's all about later on in the video. But let's focus on what they do it first. In short, there are lots of different sites in crypto and providers that offer one specific thing. But there's really a combination of everything out there. And whenever people try to make that happen, it either fails or it doesn't seem that convincing. So what they do is they revolutionize DeFi lending, decentralized finance lending, where you can borrow, earn and pay with crypto and fiat in one place, fully secured and globally accessible, powered by Revolut, Visa, QuantStamp, Polygon, OpenSearch and others, and which you earn on-chain with every action. It's simple, safe and worldwide. I like the idea and combination of everything, so I thought I might share it with you guys. Obviously, links to everything in the description down below. You know the pre-sale is live. Doesn't mean you have to pay it, just showing you what is out there that you might have not heard about until now. As it's their mission to unite proven technologies into a single platform, accessible to everyone at any time, coupled with a seamless user experience and an open DeFi ecosystem, connecting blockchains, assets and people in one transparent and secure environment. I remember when I got started in crypto, it was the most annoying thing to try to get into DeFi, because you have to buy a token. How do you buy it? On an exchange. Are you signed up to that? No. So you have to sign up to an exchange, buy a token, send it to a different wallet that you have to install, then connect that to one of the lending protocols with like a couple extra steps involved there just to make something happen in DeFi. And the more we bring that together with speed, security, growth and banking grade standards, the easier it is for us to access. Making one platform for all your needs, supply and rewards, pay, transfer, manage everything in one place with lending, payments, staking, cards, as well as borrowing, with 12% APY on their stablecoin, which by itself is pretty huge. Because imagine you have $100 now, you don't do anything with that, you would lose money due to inflation. But with 12% APY on stablecoins, you not just gain something, but you also outperform most markets and coins long term. They say they have $500 million in assets under management, and it allows us to invest in transparent pools with predictable income and reduce risk through collateralized lending. If you count as an investor, if you count as a user, you can borrow, stake, transfer, and pay, and use cards easily with full control of your assets at every stage. So instead of building just another app, they built a unified ecosystem for DeFi, all built in one single financial hub. So you can stake the token and earn some passive income, use virtual and physical cards as well to easily spend your crypto anywhere Visa or MasterCard is accepted, on like every ATM in the entire world, with over 150 different currencies, decentralized data security, smart contract automation, and all that good stuff, while also being cross-chain of course, with different liquidity pools that provide competitive API and transparent DeFi mechanisms, and as mentioned before, their stablecoin, which acts as a native stable liquidity layer underneath all of that. Plus, as we have seen recently, things that are DeFi based, especially perpetuals based, recently like Aster, that did like a 25x from its launch, launched at 8 cents, went up to $2, and there's only a small part of the DeFi industry. Now imagine, people that are into DeFi want to get into projects that are still in their pre-sale before they officially launch. They might like the idea of JamiFi as well. They also say they keep expanding, soon the JamiFi card will bridge on-chain finance and real-world payments. One card, one balance, all in one place. And that is the important thing. While the idea of decentralization is great, it also means you have to use 20 different things just to function. So if you have a more centralized approach, in parentheses, with decentralization powering it and a mind, that can go a pretty long way. They're also saying right now that they do have a community reward event with up to $30,000 in prize pool money in JAMI vouchers, which is in a very simple way. If you buy the pre-sale anyways, you pretty much buy entry tickets. So for $10, $30, $50 or $100, you qualify for different pools in which there are 50, 30, 10 and 5 winners respectively. Meaning if you were to spend $100 anyways, and you do get lucky on top of that, you also get an additional $1,000 in JAMI tokens if you manage to win in that stage. Now, how do you get that? Let me show you. Obviously, in the top right corner or over here, you can connect your wallet. And right now, you can purchase that with ETH or with USDT. If you were to use exactly $10 or 500 JAMI tokens, obviously you can buy as many as you like. With $10 being the minimum amount in order to enter this giveaway over here, you can then click on Buy JAMI, hit confirm while the transaction goes through. And then while it tells you that there's cashback, premium yields, and exclusive vaults for early JAMI holders, you might also see that $800,000 are remaining until the next stage of $791,000, which means that is going to go up more and more over time which means right now it's the cheapest you can ever get it. And we'll see that your coin is going to be worth $50 at launch. For the $10 we spent, that's a clean 5x, which means right now we sit at 2 cents per token, but are going to launch at 10 cents. And with only 1 billion tokens in total supply, if it goes to $1 each, so a 50x from current price, or a 10x after launch, that would make a single token worth $1, which for DeFi can easily happen. Now we get 40% for liquidity and other pools in the ecosystem, 20% for early investors in the seed and pre-sale, including a 6-month cliff and a 50% token unlock, with the second unlock after 6 months of the remaining 50%. And with the seed phase sold 4% of the entire supply, 40 million tokens at 1 cent each. The rest of the pre-sale is divided into 4 phases at 2, 4, 6, and 8 cents respectively, with 40 million tokens each. We get 15% for the team, but with a giant cliff of a year and 4 months behind that, 10% each for treasury reserve and marketing, and 5% for an airdrop. And when they have lots of things planned, right now we're focused on the pre-sale launch and the core infrastructure, their giveaway, their pre-sale, getting all of that done first, and then we can talk about that in the future once more stages are completed in their roadmap and the goals that they have long term. Now I will leave links to everything down below if you want to get the token as well. Again, if you spend $10, you do qualify for the $10 entry over here, or up to $100 for that entry on there, which you can get up to $1,000 worth of their tokens. And if you're into DeFi and altcoins, I think you'll like it too. Links to everything down below. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.